Hey guys, and welcome back to another video in Dear Piggy's Java tutorial. So in this video, like I promised, we're going to be doing a mini project. So that means that we are going to create our own fortune teller. So in one of our previous videos, we made a video about switch functions where we basically took in input and different outputs were printed back out based on what the input was. So now the perfect project is a fortune teller. So basically, we'll ask the user for input, which is something new, okay? So we're going to ask the user for input. And based on what the user said, we're going to give them a fortune. So if they say 1, 2, 3, or 4, or all the way to 8, then we'll do a fortune. So you know how little kids fold up their fortune tellers with their hands and then they write them out? That's sort of what we're going for, except more cool with a switch function. Okay, so this was our switch function stuff from before. So let's come here and get rid of all of it. Let's hope I didn't delete a curly brace by accident. Okay, so the first step that I want to do is import my scanner because I always forget to do that. And then an error pops up and I get really confused. So import java.util.scanner. All right, so now first part, scanner is equal to new scanner. We're basically just creating a scanner, guys. So this was one of our very first videos. Okay, so now the first thing that we need to do, let's write this out in comments, is introduce the fortune teller. So tell them what we're doing, tell them what our project is, ask for a number. Okay, so now we're going to ask them for a number. So now create switch function that gives fortune based on number. So just these two steps, easy peasy. Now the second step is slightly longer, but we've done something very similar. Okay, so first things first, we need to introduce the fortune teller and ask them for a number. So system.out.println. Let's see. Welcome to Sunny's fortune teller. I will tell you your fortune today. To get your fortune, please, or I should write this on the next line. So system.out.println and say something like, to find your fortune, I can't type today. To find your fortune, please enter a number 1 through 4. Let's say 4, okay? I don't think I can think of that many fortunes. Okay, so this is all it does. Then let's save that. So string, or no, int, it's an int. Int answer is equal to scanner.nextInt. Okay, so now we have our answer saved. Okay, so now guys, this is where we're going to do something a little bit different. In our previous video, I taught you guys, and then we set a specific integer and we passed in that integer. Remember about the puppies? But this one, we physically took an integer from the user. So this is our user input. But our integer, our variable is still the same. It's still answer, right? So all we have to do now is pass in answer. Switch answer, and this is our switch statement. Okay, so we took whatever number that the user gave, saved it as an integer, and we're just taking that integer and passing it into our switch function so that based on whatever the answer is, different outputs will come out. Okay, easy peasy. All right, so case, if the first case is if they give the number 1, okay, so if they give the number 1, okay guys, let's decide on something. We have to choose if we want even numbers to be good or odd numbers to be good. And I am a big fan of even numbers, which means that even numbers will be good and odd numbers will be bad. Okay, so what is a bad fortune? Not something like you'll die or anything like that, but like something like, how about this? You'll run into a wall. I feel so dumb. You will run into a wall. Okay, so if you choose 1, then you'll run into a wall. Don't run into a wall, it hurts. Okay, break. Remember, we always have to break. Case 2. So if they choose 2, this is where we give them a good fortune. Okay, so what is something good that we want to happen to them? Let's see. Your friend will get you a present. And the lightning alarm just went off for me, so break. Okay, case 3. Okay, so this is going to be a bad fortune. And guys, I hope you understand here that case 1, 2, 3 isn't like first case, second case, third case. It's what should happen when answer is 1, what should happen when answer is 2, and what should happen when answer is 3. That's what it's saying. Okay, so now if this is 3, what's another mean one? Or, okay, your bunny will, no, not everybody has a bunny. You will find a spider on your shoe. Not that terrifying, in my opinion. I'm sorry if that's scary for you. Okay, so case 4. Let's do a good one. I think we need to get meaner with our fortunes. I remember when I was in like 2nd and 3rd grade and we would do the fortune tellers, people would be like, you'll die tomorrow, or you're gonna break your arm, or something like that. Okay, those were the good days. And last but not least, you'll find $100 on the sidewalk. It's up to you if you want to keep it, but you'll find it. Okay, so these are our cases. So based on what answer we give, it'll tell us you will run into a wall, your friend will get you a present, you'll find a spider on your shoe and hopefully don't kill it, kindly escort it outside, or you'll find $100 on the sidewalk. So let's run this. This is our first version, okay? Let's run our fortune teller. So run, 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 run. There we go. Welcome to Sunny's fortune teller. I will tell you your fortune today. To find your fortune, please enter number 1 through 4. So I don't want to run into a wall or find a spider on my shoe. Let's do 2. Your friend will get you a present, which is right. Okay, so play around with this as much as you want. Add more numbers. I only went to 4. I know the standard is 8. So you can add a lot more fortunes. Don't curse anybody, please. Okay, so now here's the new one. What if I wrote 9? Well, nothing happens, okay? So this is where I want to add something on to our switch statement. So if the answer is not 1, 2, 3, or 4, so if it's not any of these cases, then I want to say, sorry, please enter a number from 1 to 4. How would I do that? Well, maybe, just maybe, we should use the default keyword, right? Because remember, that default keyword is what's going to happen if it's none of the cases. So default system.out .println, sorry, your answer is invalid. Please give a number from 1 through 4. Okay, now let's run it again and try to enter like 8 or 7 or something, okay? So let's do 7. Then, whoopsies, what was that? Okay, there we go. Click enter. I think Replit just got mad at me. It says it's offline. Oops, I have no internet. What's going on, guys? Oh, it's because I turned on airplane mode. Hold on, guys. Technical difficulties. That just had to happen in the middle, didn't it? Okay, let me reload my page and try again. Take a brain break while we're at it. Come on, Replit. There we go. Okay, now, stupid me just decided to, well, maybe click airplane mode. So let's stop this and run it again. Whew, that was quite the ordeal. Mini panic attack, but we're all good. Come on, Repl. There we go. Let's enter 7, and it says, sorry, your answer is invalid. Please give a number from 1 through 4. Okay, so guys, that's our fortune teller. We've created a fortune teller that asks us for our input, and based on our input, it gives us a fortune, whether good or bad. And if we give an invalid input, it tells us, sorry, you're wrong. Okay, so that was our project. Quick, easy, fun. Have fun with it. Add some more fortunes. Put your own fortunes in. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Okay, bye guys.